Oh my gosh, guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to 31 Nights of Halloween. Doing a movie talk. Haven't done one of those in a little while because I found out some interesting news, and this is something I've been talking about for probably quite a while. And before I get started, I probably should say that just like the original Halloween movie, when I found out the new Halloween 2018 was actually going to be taking away all of the original sequels and just making a direct sequel to the original 1978 film, I was ecstatic. I really was. I was like, yes, yes, yes. Those sequels got overbloated with too much story, trying to throw too much in there, and they just started not to work. That's what happened. You know, they're still fun to watch, but they're kind of, mishmashed, and it's good that they restarted the whole thing, in my opinion, leaving that first great, fantastic movie, which is like one of my favorite films of all time. And just like Halloween 1978, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of my favorite films of all time. I love the grittiness. I love the hokiness of the acting. To me, it's kind of like the Evil Dead, the original one, but just better. No slamming on Evil Dead, obviously, but to me, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre on the hokey level is just a lot more fun. And it's just one of my favorite films of all time. And I'm sitting here, and I come across this, thanks to the actor Dylan Bellicile. I'm sorry I mispronounced your name, buddy, but he's a really good guy, and he's really fun to talk to. Big, horror movie fan like me, and he posted something on Facebook, and it was by bloodydisgusting.com, which I do read a lot of their stuff when it comes to horror movies, and it says, here's what it says, this is very interesting, the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie to be a direct sequel to the 1974 film. I'm ecstatic. This is awesome. To me, this is lovely as hell. I'm so excited right now. Like, we're going to go over to the article, obviously, and take a look at it because, I really want to dive more into this thing. Let me see if I can find my glasses. Like an idiot, I probably misplaced them somewhere. Up there, right here. I lied. Okay, so we're going to put my glasses on and go ahead and read this thing to you guys. And we're going to talk about it together because I have not read this yet, and I'm very curious. So, Bloody Disgusting, here's what we got. We knew that the new take on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was in the works from producer Fede Alvarez, who did Evil Dead Remake and Don't Breathe. And today, Legendary has launched an official website for the upcoming film. On the website, you will find some early art for the movie, which comes with the promise that the face of madness, Leatherface, of course, will return in 2021. That's a lot sooner than I expected. Awesome. On the site, you can enter your email address to receive motion poster and a code redeemable for exclusive calling card in Call of Duty Warzone. Sorry, my cat is trying to climb on the keyboard. Warzone in Modern Warfare. Leatherface joins Call of Duty tomorrow with the haunting of Verdansk. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I'm a big Call of Duty fan, and putting Leatherface in there is just, two and two. They mix perfectly, right? So David Blue Garcia is directing the movie, written by Chris Thomas Devlin, so I'm assuming Fede Alvarez is going to be a producer on it. The cast includes Elsie Fisher, the 8th grade movie, Sarah Yarkin, Happy Death Day to You, Jacob Lattimore from The Maze Runner, and Mo Dunford from Vikings. Tobe Hooper's 1974 classic launched a franchise that includes all kinds of sequels, remakes, and reboots. Most recently, Leatherface served as a prequel to the original classic. And I was not a big fan of that movie, by the way. Legendary is reportedly hoping to kickstart a new franchise with this one, potentially last we heard, at least, one that's in some way connected to the original classic. Oh, that's a kick-ass poster. I'm saving that, and I'm sharing that thing. God damn, that's a nice poster. I like that. Doesn't say much, but you kind of know. And the poster says, in 1974, the world witnessed one of the most bizarre crimes in the annals of American history, which is the classic crawl from the original film. In 2021, the face of madness returns. Fuck yes. Yes. Okay. So that is it, guys. That is what the article says, but I am so happy to hear all this. The poster looks phenomenal. I'm going to be going and checking out the website. But guys, we are going to be getting a possibly direct sequel to the 1974 original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And not earlier, but this week, me and Michael have shot 2 commentaries for both the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, and we are going to be uploading those as soon as possible. And this is just icing on the cake for me. It's like we've had a Texas Chainsaw Massacre week, and we just hear about this, and I'm like, oh my god. I knew they were going to be making another one, and I just didn't know when or how or why, but this is really something I am going to be looking forward to. Just like Halloween Kills, I'm absolutely just so fucking thrilled that we are going to be getting something with Leatherface again, and I'm kind of hoping they recapture what was so special about that 1974 film, because you know, one thing about the new Halloween 2018 film is, yes, they captured, it does feel like a Halloween film, but it could have used more of the atmosphere that the original Halloween film carried with it. And maybe with this film they can kind of carry that same atmosphere from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I think a lot of these sequels failed to capture, which was a shame. Even the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2 was a completely different movie than the first one, and it just did not capture that same atmosphere and feel. And I would even say that probably the closest one to capturing the same atmosphere and feel from the original first movie was probably, I want to say, the third film, Leatherface. It's called Leatherface. I think that's the third film, but I think that's probably the closest it came. I mean, don't get me wrong, Part 2 definitely had some feels from the first film, but it didn't, like, capture it like I wanted to. It was a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. I still have a blast watching it, but I really wish it captured more of that great atmosphere that I loved in that first film. And I hope they get somebody who can resemble Gunnar Hansen more, because I know Texas Chainsaw 3D was a direct sequel to the first film, but I thought that movie failed on so many levels that I just feel like, you know, you could probably just wipe it away and just ignore that ever happened. You know, I couldn't stand the fact that she said, do your thing, cuz I couldn't stand that shit. Like, I didn't need a fucking family aspect. I don't want them to justify Leatherface. Leatherface is, yes, he's misunderstood and he's insane. That's all I need about him. That's all I need. And you know, it's just something that I think they all these movies after failed to attempt to do. I think they tried to make it too crazy because the first film had a crazy atmosphere, but the film, at least it established a good atmosphere and a good kind of interesting story before they decided to dive into the crazy aspects of what the Texas Chainsaw Massacre would be. So we'll see what they do. But comment down below, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this. Are you guys excited like I am for the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie? I'm sure a lot of you guys are. Now I'm actually waiting for Shout Factory to do a collection for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, because I'll buy it. I will buy it. I need to buy the Friday the 13th one and the Halloween one still, and I'm sure the Halloween one is bloody fucking expensive. I just went all British there, but English there. Anyways, guys, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. I'm so fucking thrilled. I'm actually going to get off here and probably go and edit these commentaries right after, so hit that bell notification, guys. Hit the like button if you want to see more content like this. We'll do a lot more movie talks, and we can just have conversations about movies. And a lot of you guys have been commenting on our movie talk videos, and that's just awesome. And you guys have been loving the hell out of Michael's reaction videos, which is another awesome thing. You know, I will be making a video kind of explaining why I don't do as many reaction videos as Michael. But Michael is kind of, his thing is reactions, and I appreciate that, and I can respect it. You know, he's very genuine when he reacts to stuff, and you guys really appreciate that stuff. And I can't be more thankful, guys. We hit 415 subscribers, and I'm so fucking thrilled. Guys, please do take care till the next video, and I'll check you out and then. Take care.